Alien theories and UFO sightings have fascinated humanity for centuries, igniting debates that have spanned from the realms of science fiction to the depths of governmental secrecy. The idea that we are not alone in the universe has always been a captivating one, but it is the controversies surrounding these phenomena that continue to fuel discussions and conspiracy theories, pushing the limits of both belief and skepticism. One of the earliest and most famous UFO sightings occurred in 1947, when a businessman named Kenneth Arnold reported seeing a group of unidentified flying objects near Mount Rainier in Washington. Arnold described the objects as saucer-like, which led to the term flying saucer being coined. This sighting, coupled with reports of other strange aerial phenomena, sparked a wave of UFO sightings across the United States. The U.S. government quickly became involved, with the Air Force launching Operation Sign in 1948 to investigate these reports. Over the years, the government conducted various operations like Project Blue Book, which was established in 1952 to study UFO sightings. But many of the investigations were either inconclusive or met with an official dismissal, leaving the public to speculate on what or who was really behind these sightings. One of the most controversial incidents in UFO history is the alleged Roswell UFO crash of 1947. A mysterious object reportedly crashed near Roswell, New Mexico, sparking immediate government interest. Initially, the military released a statement claiming that the object was a flying disc, but just hours later, they retracted this statement, instead describing it as a weather balloon. This inconsistency only fueled conspiracy theories, with some claiming that the U.S. government had recovered an alien spacecraft and its occupants, then covered up the truth. Over the years, numerous individuals have come forward with claims of inside knowledge, further complicating the narrative and reinforcing the belief that something more than a weather balloon was involved. In the decades that followed, sightings of UFOs continued, with reports of strange craft spotted by pilots, military personnel, and civilians alike. Many of these sightings were dismissed as misidentifications of natural phenomena, military aircraft, or optical illusions. However, there were others that seemed to deny conventional explanations, leading some to argue that these UFOs could be of extraterrestrial origin. Despite the lack of hard evidence, the idea that UFOs might be visiting Earth from distant planets or galaxies has remained a pervasive part of popular culture and scientific debate. In recent years, the U.S. government has declassified a number of documents related to UFO sightings, raising further questions about what the authorities know. In 2020, the Pentagon released 3 videos captured by military pilots showing unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, exhibiting flight characteristics that could not be explained by current technology. These videos showed objects moving at incredible speeds, making sudden turns and defying the laws of physics as we understand them. The Pentagon's release of these videos reignited the debate, with many wondering if these UAPs were evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence or if they were some form of secret military technology. The government's stance remains cautious, stating that the UAPs remain unexplained, but not necessarily of extraterrestrial origin. Still, these revelations sparked further interest and speculation, leading to renewed calls for transparency and further investigation. The public's fascination with alien theories and UFO sightings has also been fueled by numerous high-profile individuals, including former military personnel, scientists, and even government officials who have come forward to share their own encounters or knowledge of UFOs. One notable example is Dr. John Alexander, a retired U.S. Army colonel who worked with the military's secret UFO research projects. Alexander has openly discussed the government's interest in UFOs and has suggested that extraterrestrial visitation could be a reality. His statements have been echoed by others, such as former Senator Harry Reid, who has called for further investigation into UFO phenomena, claiming that the U.S. government has studied these objects in secret for decades. These claims have only fueled the growing belief that the government is hiding the truth about extraterrestrial life and UFOs. Some argue that the government's reluctance to release more information about UFO sightings and encounters is part of a larger cover-up, while others maintain that the truth is simply too difficult to comprehend or explain. The idea that UFOs could be extraterrestrial craft challenges everything we know about space, time, and the possibility of life beyond Earth. It raises questions about the nature of life in the universe and whether humanity is truly alone in the cosmos. Alien theories, while often dismissed by skeptics as pseudoscience, have found a place in mainstream culture, thanks in part to the media and Hollywood. Films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind and E.T., the Extraterrestrial, have shaped the way the public imagines extraterrestrial life, reinforcing the idea that we are not alone. In addition, popular TV shows like The X-Files have explored the intersection of government secrecy, UFO sightings, and alien encounters, feeding the public's desire for more answers. These fictional portrayals have helped normalize the idea of extraterrestrial life, even as the real-world evidence remains elusive. The question of whether we are truly alone in the universe continues to provoke both wonder and skepticism. While scientists have long searched for signs of life on other planets, such as through the discovery of exoplanets in the habitable zone of distant stars, the evidence remains inconclusive. The recent discovery of microbial life in extreme environments on Earth, such as deep-sea vents and acidic lakes, has only added to the possibility that life could exist elsewhere, but in forms that are vastly different from our own. However, the discovery of intelligent extraterrestrial life remains one of humanity's greatest unanswered questions. As we continue to explore the universe, the fascination with UFOs and alien theories will likely persist. The debate over what constitutes proof and whether we are being visited by extraterrestrial beings is far from over. As long as UFO sightings continue, and as long as the government's stance remains one of secrecy and ambiguity, the allure of alien theories will continue to captivate the imagination of millions. Whether it's the possibility of contact with intelligent extraterrestrial life or the realization that we are truly alone in the cosmos, the mystery surrounding UFOs and alien visitation is a subject that will continue to intrigue and inspire for generations to come.